Ford Field in Detroit.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Now a play fake here on first down. There's a short one taken in by Otten, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw again. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year. And they start here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one taken in by Otten. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, it stays up. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Jack Campbell there to make the play defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. You talk about this Lions defense. And they come in the top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again, being chased out left. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Bucs at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road. They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can off.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught by Dell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
2nd and 6. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Flush to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score.
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They got the victory last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. Set to go here, 1st and 10. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otten, 27 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got Otten. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw here. This connection been there all game. It's Otten. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Mike Evans. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He'll look to throw. Finding Otten once more. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Buying time to his left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers are on their way to a 2-0 start. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's...
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this